about it. Anyway, shall I do the Team Highwind ship?
Of course.
First up, we have the Prima Vista. It is a galleon piloted by Red G, or She. It has on its left side a lumberjack, a heavy flak, a Hades, and on its right side it has a Minotaur and a Watcher.
Do you think it's 13?
It could be, actually, yeah. I'm pretending that it's Chinese, but it probably isn't.
It sounds much more fun.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Then we have a Junker, the a Junker piloted by Fabcat Finn. On the left-hand side, it has a light mortar, a Gatling gun, and on the front it has an Artemis, and on the right side it has double Artemis.
Chinese.
And
for the for the potato predators, we have the Sandglass Vegan Kiss. It's a palm-medium piloted by Mighty Cap, front Gatling motor, left side carbonated flare, and its ally the potato is a goldfish piloted by Sputnik, with front Watcher and right side Gatling, left side carbonated. Close range versus long range. Are you excited?
I love me some long-range sniping. I hope the match goes the full 20 minutes with no one dying. That's what would make me happy.
I mean, they do have a triple Optimus on the junk. They could do it.
I think they're going to have problems here because they're staying low with triple Artemis, which usually doesn't end especially well.
You cannot go much higher, actually. The balloon is pushing them down a little bit.
Maybe you're right.
Look, a Junker problem.
I'll be honest with you, I got the ships mixed up and thought that the galleon was the Junker, so yeah.
The galleon's bigger than the Junker, nanoduckling.
Don't bring your logic and facts and details about size into this, Daniel. I mean, next you'll be telling me things like...
No. Size matters.
So everyone keeps telling me, but I choose to ignore them.
It's probably better, so. Oh my god. The Predators are going in. They're going full on charge the galleon to death. Do you think this will work?
I think this could end poorly, and the potato... Oh, but the Glaswegian Kiss might have an opportunity here.
Oh my god, the armor's almost up. The balloon's almost very down, actually. But the armor's up, and they're shooting mortars. But they stopped shooting mortars. Because it was destroyed by an Artemis. They were both the motor. And now there's an Artemis sniping the motor. But they're shooting the goldfish with the Artemis. And the galleon is still low and low, and it just cannot do anything against the galleon motor. Nano, this galleon is going to die, Nano.
I think if they keep getting their armor up like that, it could take the next 20 minutes, though.
This is only one guy building the armor. How many guys are building the armor? The pilot is trying to jump, but he failed, so he's walking down the stairs instead.
This could be it for the Prima, though. It's so close! Oh!
The tracker gets rammed into the pilot instead, after being completely disabled. That means how much this was below. Actually, Spot destroyed below. Spot's better than how much. I love the galleon. Look, Luke's is doing a spawn pause.
Apparently we have a
Did you
another guest
in the stream?
I don't think I did, but I'm open to be.
What broke am I using, Nano?
Open broadcast system.
Yes. You have this checkbox thing, right? Where you can check you show this on the stream, like the game has it in the scene. This is thing.
I don't know. I don't have that
and
up.
Give me a second. Since when the poll, I can send you a screenshot of how it looks. Because if you uncheck that, you don't show it on the screen on the stream.
Alright, so
Channel D
there.
Link to PR.
This is how it looks to me.
.com.
Oh, it's one of their guys, apparently.
So you're sending me the sources. I have an overlay that should disable the.
Yeah, it's just when you uncheck the thing, it doesn't show on the stream. I was wondering if you did it.
Ah, okay.
It seems you did it last minute to stream.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah,
Logic.
it's worth giving it a go. Yes, cheers very much, Logic. Well, in any case, we have a pause here that's just ended, and the Glaswegian Kiss and Predato are well, somewhere near the middle of the map, and Red have respawned in, ready for round 2.
The potato predators are already pushing forward. They thought that there's some slim chance they spawn directly in front of them, and they could surprise them, but they spawn on the other side of the map, so they only do the logical, the one logical thing you could do after you don't see the enemy. You split up and go as far away from your ally as possible. So when one of you meets the enemy, you die and your ally cannot help you at all. It's the best. The best thing to do.
That's by far and away the most effective strategy, although the possibility exists that they have figured out where Red Team have spawned, right?
Probably. But Potato has been spotted. This Glaswegian Kiss is... If he wants to charge, he has a lot of open ground to cover, and the Gillen does have a lumberjack, which is still turned towards this Parmesan direction.
Yeah, the pirate is going to have a hard time approaching unless Spud manages to distract the 2 ships here.
They're doing that. Parmesan charging at the top speed while the Goldfish just tries to keep their watch up against Triple Artemis. Why? Why do you do Triple Artemis? Parmesan is spotted now, but it's going to be too close to all the guns. Junker will try to get mortar, they get mortar Parmesan, but they get mortar Parmesan just going for the galleon. But the gallion's armor is not down. No, the gallion's armor is not down. So it gets a watch it instead, and then it doesn't lose armor. It loses armor.
Oh, it's a sandwich on the Prima. The question is, will the Junker manage to get more to the Pyra any time this century? Because at the moment the Pyra has been... Oh no, they're targeting the Goldfish. I think that's a mistake. I think their ally is going to die as a consequence of that.
They would probably try to disable the Goldfish as a watcher, so they don't get disabled like this and can actually kill a Parmesan.
They might be doing that. I think whichever thing they do here, they're going to be facing, yes, a 2v1 situation.
Now the chunk is using tower. That will stop the Goldfish dead in its tracks. Unless the Parmesan just kills the chunk on his own. Now the Parmesan ramps the chunk and the balloon is almost destroyed by the chunk and the chunk is destroyed. And there's armor down too. And then the Parmesan is reloading the mortar, so it cannot actually kill the Parmesan. The chunk, the Goldfish is still up there. All this rebuilding and destroying armor.
I think they're just going to sit on
the
them
enemy
here.
on the tower, and the Parmesan rams the chunk into the ground and kills it.
And that's 4-0 to the Potato Predators.
That was weird though. Like when the Parmesan charged in, the chunker shot Gatling at the Parmesan, but not really shot Gatling. They shot the Gatling at the Parmesan, but they stopped shooting the Gatling before doing any significant damage.
Yeah,
and they didn't do anything for a whole lot of time. Then they shot the Gatling again a little bit. Then they shot the Goldfish.
The Pyramidion had an awful lot of time there to just get mortar at the galleon, and that left the galleon tanking rather than shooting, and I think that cost them an awful lot.
But the chunk could have shot the Parmesan in the meantime, but they didn't do any damage to the Parmesan.
Did you see them take a shot or something? Because I didn't see them take anything that would warrant them.
Only in the end when the allied galleon died.
At that point, it was already too late, I think.
But I don't think they were disabled beforehand. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. But they have spotted again and they don't see the Parmesan. Maybe they do see it, but it's unspotted. So they don't see it. This Parmesan is really close and their watcher fish is really close. And Galen turning his long range guns to them.
Yes, the Junker is hanging back here. I think it's, well, I suppose it has managed to get arcs on the Predator
They've
here.
destroyed the lumberjack. They did the watch, I mean. But the lumberjack's already took legs, so it doesn't matter if the Gallon's disabled or not.
Yeah, this is now effectively a fight between two ships and one damage sponge, and the Junker is sort of sitting to one side of it because, oh no, the Predator is closing on the kip up. Well, that's even worse. In fact, that balloon's going to go down.
They completely disabled the ship and then just rammed it, so it cannot help its ally at all.
Why is
And
the
it's
Prima
seven.
Vista not turning? Is there? Is its engines out or something? Because it's got nothing on that side that's any threat to the Glaswegian Kiss. And down it goes.
I don't know. Maybe it was difficult to turn, like when the power meter is this close to a galleon, and then you try to turn as a galleon, you kind of bump into the power meter sometimes, so you don't turn at all.
We expect answers, Daniel. I mean, surely you must know. Well, that's 5-0 to the Potato Predators, and they move on to the next match.